Hey all, welcome to PSNStores gameplay glimpse of SwapQuest. This is a Vita game that is coming out from, or came out from Rebus Mind, and I don't have direct capture software, and this game doesn't work on Vita TV, so I've got this janky setup where I'm playing in front of my web camera. I hope you enjoy it. This is the game. I'm going to show you a little bit of gameplay from my save file, which I think that might have automatically selected. Anyways, we'll go to the Marsh of the Lost. I've beaten this game, and I have to go back and collect all the red shards in order to like totally beat it. Alright, here we go. There are a bunch of quests. This level has a lot of fog in it. This is not my lighting problem. It's the fog in the level. So the basic gameplay is you are picking up tiles and dropping them on different places in order to make a path. And that path you kind of want to get to the end of the level, and in the middle of the level there's a bunch of things you can do. Let's see. Let's go here, and then let's bring that there. So there's like a chest that you can get, and there's like different objects you can tap. Some levels have more interactable objects than other levels, and the interactable objects do a bunch of other things, so it's pretty neat in that regard. So yeah, what you're seeing now is like the main input method, which is tapping, right? I can tap to play this game. I'll show the other method in a second, but I want to get to this enemy. Okay, enemy fighting is done automatically. Whoa, I don't like that thing at all. No, go back. Let's kill this guy. I can use buttons. I can cast spells. Again, fighting is all hands off. You just have to make a path to the enemy and you'll fight it. I'll go fight this chest over here because it's a mimic, and I know that because I played this level before. And I'll show off some of the button controls. So you see I can use the left analog stick to get a cursor that allows me to select tiles, and then I can pick up tiles and place them. The R1 button, or I guess it's just R. The R button is useful because it stops your character, and then you can realign which way the character is going. I'm about to get to a bridge, so I'll show that. Yeah, so this level is pretty cool. As you can see, the game is 100% controllable with the buttons, and it actually works decently well with the buttons. And I have to pick up this bridge here. I keep tilting it, sorry. I have to pick up this bridge here and put it over the water for me to cross. It's pretty cool. As I said, there's enough to tap on to keep you interested while the game's going by. It's a little bit, it seems slow at first, right? Like the character's movement seems slow, but really you have to do so much in order to keep a path going that it's not that slow at all. So yeah, that's the main gameplay, and this is just one level. There are at least a dozen. We'll go back to the world map. There are mini games, like small mini games. I'll try to show one of those real quick. Siren Choir, I don't know what that one is. Let's go, let's go to Ghost Hunt. So touch as many haunted eyes as possible. Touch at least 50 eyes in 35 seconds. That's usually, oh, I don't think I did this one. This is a tapping minigame. That's pretty cool. The other ones have you like making paths in order to avoid enemies and get to an endpoint. It's pretty neat. They break up gameplay nicely, just like the bosses do. So you're not always just making paths and getting to the end of the level. Sometimes you stop and do things like this. And that's a Google notification because I forgot to turn off my sound. Anyways, this will be done in a second. I did it! Awesome! I get some coins or gems. And what I can do with those gems is I can deposit them so that if I lose in battle, which I have once or twice, I won't lose my gems. Hey, what's going on? See my reflection? How you doing? Alright. In the caravan, you can buy items. I have the best sword because I beat the game. And I have a really crappy defense because I don't care about defense like in most games. Best defense is a good offense. Here, I can deposit all my money. I can go over to the trainer and pump up my character's basic ability, which is Jewel Rain. I'm a master. Oh, snap. I didn't even plan to do that. I can pump up his Ice Lance, or I should say her, because I chose the female character, or the summon ability. Then I can go over to the Enchantress and add some buffs to my sword, or some resistances to my my armor. This tells you pretty much everything that happens, or what the effects are and what they do. The game is really cool. The premise is awesome. I like the gameplay. It works. I like button controls and slide controls. It's just a little frayed. Like the UI doesn't look great. I'm pretty sure it freezes every time you get to the character sheet. Oh no, not every time. Just sometimes. Sometimes it lags getting here, and then I can't get out of it. I've been stuck at a boss or two, which isn't great. But overall, a cool game, especially if you like sliding games or puzzle games or RPGs or all the above. There's also some branching paths in here, so there is replayability. But yeah, that is SwapQuest. If you want to see a better direct capture feed, maybe you can head on over to patreon.com/PSNstores and support us. All that money goes directly into making better content to share with you, or creating, or buying extra codes and sending them your way, things like that. You could subscribe to our YouTube channel and just hang out all along, whatever you want to do. This is Eric from PSN Stores signing out. Thanks for stopping by.